I've seen men chase what shines the loudest, only to lose what mattered most. Watch pride turn into quiet ruin, and empty houses keep the ghosts. I've learned the hard way late at night that winning isn't getting more. It's learning when to let things go before they write your course. Some lessons come like gentle rain, others hit like broken glass, but every scar is trying to say, choose better than your past. I watch good hearts turn cold with anger, heard kind words die on careless tongues, seen apologies arrive too late when the damage had already won. Life doesn't speak in perfect lines, it whispers truth between mistakes. It teaches more in what you lose than what you ever take. And every time I stop to listen, instead of trying to be right, I found the road gets clearer when you learn to walk in light. Some truths don't shout, they stay, waiting for you to change. These are the lessons that stay long after the pain fades away. They teach you who to be, not who you pretend to play. If you listen before it breaks, if you learn before it's late, life will shape you with mercy. These are the lessons that stay. I learned that love is shown in actions, not in promises you can't keep. That strength is choosing patience when your anger wants to speak. I learned that forgiveness frees you, even when the wound feels deep. You don't erase what happened, you just stop letting it bleed. And when I stopped blaming the world for every scar I wore, I became someone stronger than I'd ever been before. Some truths don't shout, they stay, waiting for you to change. These are the lessons that stay long after the pain fades away. They teach you who to be, not who you pretend to play. If you listen before it breaks, if you learn before it's late, life will shape you with mercy. These are the lessons that stay. That stay long after the pain fades away. They teach you who to be, not who you pretend to play. If you listen before it breaks, if you learn before it's late, life will shape you with mercy. Life won't slow down to explain, it just repeats until you change. These are the lessons that stay, written in choices you make. They turn regret into wisdom and wounds into solid faith. If you walk with an open soul, if you choose the higher way, you won't just survive this life, you'll Slammed the door, words like knives. Young and proud, too blind to see. Thought the world would prove her right. Thought freedom meant cutting family. Years went by like broken seasons. Dreams got heavy, nights got cold. She learned that pride don't feed the soul when you're tired and growing old. Every birthday passed in silence. Every prayer fell half undone. She wore strength like borrowed armor, but cried alone when day was done. Life didn't turn out like she planned it. Cities don't hug you when you fall. The world kept taking piece by piece, left her staring at the wall. Then came a man with patient eyes, hands that didn't try to own. He loved her scars, her anger too, and taught her she wasn't alone. He never blamed her for the past, never spoke her shame out loud. He just said love heals what pride destroys, but you gotta bow before you're proud. Some roads only make sense when you turn back again. She walked the road back home in tears, with shaking hands and broken years. She said I'm wrong, I'm sorry too, and laid her pride down in the truth. Forgiveness filled that old front room like light breaking through the gloom. Some wounds don't die, they transform when love makes space for a heart reborn. Her mother cried before she spoke. Her father held her like before. No speeches made, no debts were kept, just grace standing in the door. The house still smelled like yesterday, like coffee, faith, and simple things. She felt the weight fall from her chest, heard mercy in the way love sings. Her husband stood a few steps back, eyes low, heart wide, standing still, watching broken pieces mend where anger never will. Some roads only make sense when you turn back again. She walked the road back home in tears, with shaking hands and broken years. She said I'm wrong, I'm sorry too, and laid her pride down in the truth. Forgiveness filled that old front room like light breaking through the gloom. Some wounds don't die, they transform when love makes space for a heart reborn. Forgiveness isn't weakness shown, it's courage learned when love has grown. She walked the road back home at last, not chained anymore to the past, where tears became a brand new start, and grace rebuilt a shattered heart. Some victories don't come from war, they're found on a familiar floor. The road back home is paved with truth and love that waits and still forgives. He had a house with a porch light waiting, a woman who knew his worst and stayed. Sunday mornings, tired laughter, a life built slow, board by board, pray. Then came a glance he shouldn't have answered, a door he should have left shut tight. It wasn't love, it wasn't destiny, just weakness dressed like desire that night. He told himself it was harmless fire, just silence borrowed, just stolen breath. But every lie is a loaded gun, pointed straight at the rest of your life. She had a ring and a quiet sadness. He had a vow already bent. Two empty hearts made a reckless deal with consequences never meant. No future plan, no promises spoken, just shadows hiding from the truth. But secrets rot even in the dark, and rot don't care about excuse. The night passed fast, the guilt stayed longer. Morning came like a judge with no face. By sunrise, everything he loved was already starting to walk away. He thought the cost was just one sin. He didn't count what followed in. One night cost him everything, a lifetime traded for a flame. It wasn't worth the touch, the thrill, the memory still screams his name. Some mistakes don't fade with time, they carve their mark in bone and breath. One night cost him everything and taught him how betrayal kills. Now the house is quiet and unforgiving. Pictures boxed, no keys to the door. A child's room frozen in yesterday. Shoes by the wall he won't see worn. Friends turn cold, respect collapsed. Trust buried deep where it can't be found. He walks through days like a living ghost, dragging shame like chains across the ground. He learned too late that desire lies, that hunger never tells the truth. It feeds and leaves you starving with nothing left to hold on to. He learned the price no man outruns. Some fires burn long after dawn. One night cost him everything, a family turned into regret. You don't just break a vow in half, you break yourself, you don't forget. No pleasure outruns the debt it makes, no thrill survives the wreckage left. One night cost him everything, and mercy doesn't erase the debt. Never tells you the bill, it just hands it to you later in blood and steel. One night cost him everything, and there's no rewind, no return. Some lessons come wrapped in ashes from bridges you were warned not to burn. Let this be the truth he leaves behind, a scar carved deep beneath his breath. One night cost him everything, and some mistakes outlive regret. And some mistakes outlive regret. The sky broke open over my days, rain falling hard on plans I made. Every step felt heavy, Unsure, every door looked locked from the start. I carried fear like a second skin, heard my doubts louder than hope within. The night felt endless, cold and wide, like the sun and nowhere left to rise. But somewhere deep, a quiet voice kept telling me to stay, not to run. The storms don't come to end a life, they come to prove how strong we become. I watched the world keep moving on while I stood still, barely holding on. Questions burned, sleep wouldn't stay. Tomorrow felt so far away. But even rain gets tired of falling, even thunder runs out of sound. And every night, no matter how dark, still hands the sky back to the dawn. I learned that rest is not surrender, that breathing slow can save a man. You don't lose ground by standing still when your heart needs to understand. If the storm has found your name, it's not here to make you break. This storm will pass, it always does. The sun will rise where shadows stood. Don't fear the dark, don't rush the pain. Clearer skies will come again. Lay your worries down tonight. Tomorrow's stronger than you think. This storm will pass. Just hold on, breathe, believe. I've seen men fall from carrying too much, trying to fight when they needed trust. I've seen hearts break from endless doubt, not from the storm, but waiting it out wrong. The strength in letting morning come, and trust in light you cannot see. The road ahead won't stay this hard. This isn't where your story ends. The storm may shake the house you built, but it won't erase who you are. Some battles are meant to be won fast, they're meant to leave you scarred, but standing tall. If the storm has found your name, it's not here to make you break. This storm will pass, it always does. The sun will rise where shadows stood. Don't fear the dark, don't rush the pain. Clearer skies will come again. Lay your worries down tonight. Tomorrow's stronger than you think. This storm will pass. Just hold on, breathe. Comes with sound, some arrive when you slow down. This storm will pass, I swear it will. No night outlast, the mornings will. The weight you carry won't define the man you'll be when skies realign. Rest your heart, unclench your hands. You're closer now than where you've been. This storm will pass, and you will rise again. Every morning feels the same alarm, same tired face. Clock keeps yelling, get up, move, but my soul stayed in yesterday. I punch in, I punch out, count the hours, count the bill. Dreams are stacked in dusty corners, waiting on a stronger will. I watch my life through dirty glass, like I'm late for something true. Working hard just to survive, but forgetting what it's for too. Break staring at my hands, thinking, is this all I'll be? I hear time breathing down my neck, laughing softly, chasing me. Years go by without permission, days keep stealing one by one. I keep telling myself someday, but someday never comes. I walk forward without a map, feet moving, mind asleep. Living life on borrowed motion, digging holes that feel too deep. I'm not lost because I failed, I'm lost because I never changed. I'm walking without a direction, working just to stay in place, watching time erase my chances while I run this tired race. I'm alive but barely breathing, just existing day by day, walking without a direction, letting my whole life slip away. I remember who I wanted to be before fear taught me to stay small, before comfort built a quiet cage with steady walls and no way out. I know no one's coming to save me, no sign will fall from the sky. If I don't fight for something better, I'll watch my best years pass me by. There's a fire still under the ashes, I feel it when the night gets long. A voice inside me whispering, this isn't where you belong. I'm not broken beyond repair, I just forgot I'm standing here. I'm walking without a direction, working just to stay in place, watching time erase my chances while I run this tired race. I'm alive but barely breathing, just existing day by day, walking without a direction, letting my whole life slip away. No chain is stronger than habit, no prison quieter than fear. I won't die without a direction, I won't fade in someone else's plan. If the road won't show me answers, I'll carve them with my own hands. Time won't wait, but I won't freeze. I choose to fight, I choose my way. No more walking without a direction, I'm taking my life back today. Life back today. He wore strength like borrowed clothes, smile stitched just to survive, and carried storms behind her eyes. Wondered how she stayed alive. Every night felt longer than the last. Every prayer fell short of breath. She learned how hope can feel like weight when you're shaking hands with death. Friends grew distant, doors stayed closed, dreams dissolved into the floor. She hit the place where nothing hurts, 'cause nothing's left anymore. The mirror showed a tired woman who forgot what peace looked like. She blamed herself for all the damage, for every wrong and every right. Rock bottom isn't always loud. Sometimes it's quiet, still and cold, where you stop running from the dark and finally let go of control. She didn't beg for instant answers, didn't ask for shortcuts through. She just reached up from the ashes and whispered, "I can't do this alone." That's when something shifted deep inside, not thunder but a steady light. When the ground finally broke beneath her feet, she found the strength to stand again. What tried to bury her alive turned into the soil where she began. She wasn't fixed by magic words, she wasn't saved from every scar, but she was lifted when she fell by hands she couldn't see from far. Now she walks with different posture, eyes that know what pain can teach. Success didn't come overnight, it came with scars she chose to keep. She works hard, she trusts herself, she knows what peace is worth. 'Cause nothing builds a woman strong like being broken first. She doesn't hide where she's been, doesn't fear who she became. She knows the fall that nearly killed her is a reason she still stands. That quiet voice never left her side, it taught her how to rise. When the ground finally broke beneath her feet, she found the strength to stand again. What tried to bury her alive turned into the soil where she began. She wasn't fixed by magic words, she wasn't saved from every scar, but she was lifted when she fell by hands she couldn't see from far. Miracles don't come like fire, they come like breath when lungs give out. When the ground finally broke beneath her feet, she didn't curse the fall she took. She thanks the dark for what it showed, and the light that never shook. She's not the woman that she was, she's stronger, wiser, far more sure. What healed her wasn't what she lost, but who she found when she endured. Cry in the quiet room, and time froze, my hands were shaking. The world felt smaller, heavier, sacred, like something holy was waking. And I wasn't ready, I was scared of getting it wrong, but the moment I held that fragile life, I knew where I belonged. All my pride fell to its knees, all my plans were rearranged. I started living just for myself the second I heard their names. I pray they grow with open eyes, strong backs and gentle hearts, that they learn the value of honest work and where true courage starts. May they know when to stand their ground and when to lend a hand to walk this world with integrity in a time that bends good men. I won't shield them from every storm, but I'll teach them how to stay, because character is built in the rain, not on easy days. Every night I whisper thanks for the lives you placed in my hands. My children are a blessing, more than words can ever say. Every breath, every heartbeat is a debt I gladly pay. I'll raise them with truth and honor, teach them right from wrong. If I leave nothing else behind, let them say I raised them strong. I see myself in their questions, in the way they watch and learn. They remind me what really matters. Every time the world burns, I'll show them faith without shouting, strength without pride, that real men protect the weak and never run or hide. If someday they walk roads I can't follow and my voice fades with time, I hope my example speaks louder than any word of mine. Every night I whisper thanks for the lives you placed in my hands. My children are a blessing, more than words can ever say. Every breath, every heartbeat is a debt I'll gladly pay. Yeah, I'll raise them with truth and honor, teach them right from wrong. If I leave nothing else behind, let them say I raised them strong. Begins to fade, let my love remain the same. My children are my legacy, my prayer carved into time. If this life remembers me, let it be through their lives. I thank the one who trusted me with hearts so pure and young. I was never truly rich before, I was blessed by their names. I met her when my pockets were empty, dreams louder than the roof over my head. I had dirt on my hands, doubts in my chest, more one day than reasons to believe instead. The world saw a man still unfinished, a road full of holes, no clear direction. But she looked past the noise and the fear Saw a heart worth a long construction. She didn't ask what I owned or planned, didn't measure my worth in gold or name. She held my hand like it already meant something, like I wasn't lost, just on my way. She stood beside the late nights and the failures, when success was just a word I rehearsed, when bills stacked higher than my courage and hope came and lived without a purse. She spoke with calm when I was breaking, used wisdom where I used pride. Her strength was quiet, steady, patient, the kind that doesn't need to hide. She loved the man I was becoming, not just the man I hoped to be. While others waited for proof of profit, she invested faith in me. She didn't bet on the finish line, she believed in the run. She loved me when I had nothing, no throne, no crown, no land. She saw a king in the making, inside a broken man. Now the lights are brighter, the table is full, but I know the truth remains. Everything I built stands strong because she loved me before the game. Today the house feels warmer than money, and success sleeps better beside her name. She keeps me grounded when the world applauds, reminds me who I was before the fame. Her laughter fixes what stress tries to ruin, her presence slows the spinning days. She doesn't walk ahead or behind me, she walks right there the honest way. If tomorrow everything fell apart and I stood back where I began, I know she still look at me the same and choose my heart, not the plan. She didn't bet on the finish line, she believed in the run. She loved me when I had nothing, no throne, no crown, no land. She saw a king in the making, inside a broken man. Now the lights are brighter, the table is full, but I know the truth remains. Everything I built stands strong because she loved me before the game. Riches fade, applause grows thin, but love like that don't ever bend. She loved me when I had nothing, and that's the reason I stand tall. Not for the house, the name, the comfort, but for the one who saw it all. If this world, that's what made the difference, would turn my dust into flame, I'll point to the woman who chose my soul before I had a name. Before I had a name. Their smiles were sharp and words were sweet. Hands on my back, knives in the dark. Cheers had vanished when I took the lead. They asked about my plans and dreams, nodded like they wished me well. But every time I rose an inch, I felt them pulling me back to hell. Some people love your broken days, love when you're down, when you fail. But the moment hope finds your eyes, their kindness starts to pale. I watched envy dress up as advice, watched bitterness call itself concern. Men drowning in their own regrets, hate the fire they couldn't earn. They don't want your money or your name, they want proof you won't escape. Because your courage shines a light on every excuse they keep. Not every laugh is shared joy, not every shoulder wants you strong. Some hearts rot quietly when they see you moving on. I don't fear the road ahead, I fear who walks it next to me. So I watch who walks beside me, who claps when I rise, not fall. Not everyone who calls you brother wants you standing tall. I keep my circle small and honest, I guard my faith and plans. Because wolves don't hunt the weak ones, they hunt the ones who can. I stopped explaining my direction, stopped handing maps to closed hands. Some people only ask your dreams to see where to cut your legs. Now I move quiet, eyes wide open, trust earned slow, never free. Peace costs more than loneliness, but it protects what's left of me. I don't wish harm on broken souls, I just won't bleed for their ease. I pray for them from a distance and keep walking in peace. I don't fear the road ahead, I fear who walks it next to me. So I watch who walks beside me, who claps when I rise, not fall. Not everyone who calls you brother wants you standing tall. I keep my circle small and honest, I guard my faith and plans. Because wolves don't hunt the weak ones, they hunt the ones who can. Some prayers are answered by distance, some protection comes as goodbye. Now I watch who walks beside me, who stays when the road gets steep. I don't owe my future to anyone who's afraid of what I might be. There are good souls, yes I know, but discernment keeps me alive. I walk with faith, eyes wide open, and truth as my guide. I was raised on borrowed hope and tired hands, Dreams scribbled on the backs of unpaid plans. They said, be realistic, son, don't reach so high. But something in my chest refused to die. I watched men trade their fire for a chair, heard ambition drown slowly in despair. But every night when the world went quiet, my heart kept whispering, try. I've tasted failure like rust on my tongue, build castles out of words that never stuck. Some days the road bent harder than my spine. Some nights I prayed just to stand in line. They laughed when I failed, called it wasted time. Said faith don't pay bills, but draw straight lines. But I learned the soul don't starve on doubt. It dies the day you back out. I don't need the world to clear my way, I just need the strength to stay. I'm still walking toward it, step by step, even when the ground don't give me rest. I believe in the call I can't ignore, in the door that hasn't opened yet. They can doubt, they can try to break my will, but faith moves faster than fear ever will. I'm still walking toward it, and I won't stop here. I've seen men quit with gold in their hand, and poor souls rise because they understand that nothing grows where comfort stays, no dream survives a life half played. I don't know when the light will show or how far this road still goes, but I'd rather bleed chasing what I see than right inside what's safe for me. I don't need to know how it ends, I just need to walk again. I'm still walking toward it, step by step, even when the ground don't give me rest. I believe in the call I can't ignore, in the door that hasn't opened yet. They can doubt, they can try to break my will, but faith moves faster than fear ever will. I'm still walking toward it, and I won't stop here. Still walking toward it, scar by scar. I don't need applause to know who I am. If the road breaks me 1,000 times, I'll rebuild myself with faith and time. Nothing stands taller than a man who believes, nothing stronger than a soul that sees. I'm still walking contorted, and that's enough for me.